Hello, Shreveport Bossier. Let's make a difference today. Are you thinking of moving to Bossier City? Well, today I'd like to look at the pros and the cons of the Gardens of Southgate in South Bossier. So,
Let's go!
all right, so let's look on the map here. We have Barksdale Boulevard right over here. And to get to the Gardens of Southgate, you've got to go past Southgate Subdivision, and then the Garden District part. They're not really garden homes, but they called it the Gardens of, and you go through right here. And at this point, this area right over in here is the gardens at, everybody says at Southgate, but it's called the Gardens of Southgate is what it's called, and some very, very nice homes. Let's be reminded that there's 1,500 square feet upwards to 2,000 square feet, and or 2,400 square feet, I should say, and 200,000 on upwards to 310, 320. So there's a good mid-range there of, around 250, 260, somewhere around in there. And so it's a good price point that a lot of people can get to, but have some newer construction and higher ceilings and those kinds of things that are kind of pluses to our homes and the style of homes that we have here in Shreveport Bossier area. All right, so let's take a look at our driving instructions to get to some schools and see what the schools are available to us. So let's look at Sun City is going to be the first one. And so they have us going down Barksdale, because you come down the street from I think that's Rossi Lee, and then drive, and then you go Barksdale, and then hit Panther, and then you go to the Sun City Elementary for pre-K to third grade. All right, so if you have a child, that's where they would go in that age. And then the fourth and fifth grade go to Curtis Elementary, and from the Gardens of Southgate, you're going to come down and hit Barksdale and turn left and come all the way straight down to the school, and it's 5 minutes away, about 2 miles. So they, with all the lights and all there, but not very far at all. And that's fourth and fifth grade. Now the middle school is Elm Grove Middle School, and it's 6 minutes away. As you come out the same way, you're going to go back up Barksdale Boulevard, and you then turn on Panther Drive, and it's right there off of Panther Drive, the old Parkway School. Elm Grove was far out, and it's a little town that's further south of Bossier there, or I should say east of Bossier. And they brought it in when they built the new high school, so they gave them the old high school, which works out very nicely. So we're just back and forth, up and down. So as they get into a different section of grades in the school, they go up one side and back down to the other side. And then the high school is going to be Parkway High School on Colleen Drive right here. And so you just come right out Barksdale Boulevard past Curtis, and then turn right up here on Colleen, and you are at the Parkway High School. So 6 minutes away. So not a problem at all to get there to it. So an excellent location, great schools all around, and easy easy access to a lot of things concerning school-wise activities. All right, so now let's double check to see about to Barksdale Air Force Base. For those who are in the military here with us, and let me say we are so very proud and thankful and grateful for your service to our great nation, and we're glad to have you in Bossier City as part of the Barksdale Air Force Base unit. All right, so you're going to come out and go 9 minutes. I mean, that's pretty close to work, isn't it? And you're in good shape going in the main gate, going where you need to go on base for your station there. And then if you're needing to go to the airport, Shreveport Regional Airport, it's going to be a 21-minute drive. You're going to come out and hit they have you, let's see, they have you coming out and hitting Barksdale, hitting and then turning here and getting on the Teague Parkway, so you can go a little bit faster and then hit 220 and make that connection and come on around to the airport right here in Shreveport. It's on the west side of Shreveport. So yeah, 21 minutes, not far at all, and no traffic really. I mean, basically you're going to be in great shape to get to the airport and to your flight on time. So good location once again there. So now let's just see if we can find some things that are close by. And let's see what restaurants pop up near us here. So the Flying Burger and Seafood, the Flying Heart, you know, East Bank is a great location in Bossier, with all the shops and all the different things that they have down there. You know, you really should go down there because there's that the Flying Heart is excellent food. Bojack's Craft House is a restaurant that's awesome. Saltgrass is down there. And then Sugarloo's Southern Creole cuisine is excellent. So, I mean, there's just a lot. Hurricanes and CNC Cafe, all these places. And we've got our regular Whataburger and McDonald's and Burger King and all those kinds of things. But we have so many Port City barbecues down here on Uri Drive, which is just parallel to Barksdale Boulevard, just across the river and all. But we also, you know, in Bossier, you don't have far to go. Two Johns is an excellent, very fine dining. I mean, fine dining is a true description of that. It's a great steakhouse and all, and very, very good. A little expensive, but it's very good there. So, you know, Ralph and Cacoo's is another great place to eat and all. There's walk-ons and all these are not far at all. Look, you can travel anywhere within the Shreveport Bossier area within 30 minutes, 45 minutes at tops, depending on when you're traveling, and get to you know, something unique that's a little bit different, that shakes up your day and just kind of, you know, don't do the same old thing all the time. We got plenty of those kinds of things if you're willing to just kind of do a little research and find where it's at. And all, you know, so many times we find people who think, oh, we're going to, you know, like especially for Barksdale, oh, got stationed, you know, at Shreveport, you know, Bossier, and nothing to do down there and all. And then by the time they've spent 2 or 3 years here, 4 years, and they're near retirement or ready to retire, they stay with us. They don't go somewhere else. They stay here right in this area. So because you can't find, I don't think you can find better people. I don't think you can find that things are spread out. We're filling up a lot of our grass, you know, pastures, you know, and stuff that we used to have. Because I remember as a child living here, it was probably 20,000 people, and now it's they say 68, but I believe it's closer to 90,000 or more. Has to be, because it's just a lot more people, but still not to the extent of a large city like Dallas and Atlanta and those places like that. But nonetheless, good, solid location to raise your children, raise your family, and just have family around, and it's just awesome. So lots of good things to do. Once again, lots of pros. Can't find too many cons in this area of the Garden of Southgate and all. So hopefully you found something maybe here that you would want to look at. So give us a call, send us a text and an email, and let us know if we can help you make a smooth move here to Bossier City. Whether you are moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. All of the information is in the description below, so we can help you make a smooth move to Shreveport, Bossier City.
From my heart to your home.